Hi guys, I wanted to come back and talk to you about Shakeology, okay? So some of you that are starting the group are going to be using Shakeology right away, and some of you aren't trying it yet, and hopefully after seeing this, it will make better sense on how it could benefit you in the future, okay? So let's get started. When you order Shakeology or when you order a challenge pack, which is basically Shakeology plus a workout routine, and then you also get some portion fixed containers. That's a challenge pack. You are going to receive either a pouch of Shakeology like this, depending on whatever your flavor is. This is chocolate, it's my favorite. Or you're going to receive a box of individual pouches. And the individual pouches that are inside, actually the serving is a little bit more than a scoop that comes in the pouch. So when you have the little pouches and you're just getting started with Shakeology, you might want to try just using either half a pouch or 3/4 of a pouch and then just save the rest for the next day, or kind of add up a couple of the leftovers to make a shake. And then if you get the pouch and you have the scoop, then what you might want to try in the beginning is just using like half a scoop or not a full scoop. And that way it kind of helps your body adapt to it, because some people aren't going to have any issues at all. And some people, you're going to feel maybe a little bit of tummy disturbance. And by that, I mean you might feel some bloating within the first couple of days or the first week. And I'm going to tell you why that happens. That happens because there are ingredients inside that are made to help clean out the bad stuff in your intestines and your gut, okay? When you are on an antibiotic, your doctor hopefully will tell you also to take a probiotic, okay? Because when you take an antibiotic, it's putting stuff in your gut, in your intestines, to kill whatever the infection is, but it's killing off the good bacteria in your tummy. When you take a probiotic, it's putting good stuff back in your tummy, okay? So, inside of Shakeology are prebiotics and probiotics. Now, you may have never heard of prebiotics before. I know I hadn't when I started Shakeology. Prebiotics is something that probiotics feed on, okay? Now, all the other things that are in Shakeology are going to get all of the other bad stuff out, and it's going to start kind of scrubbing out your insides. Sounds kind of gross, right? But it's going to scrub out your insides. It's going to put prebiotics in there, which then the probiotics are going to feed on, okay? So you might get a little bit of bubbling, like kind of like gas bubbles, and you're going to get almost like a detox to your intestines, okay? So that's why in the first couple of days you might actually feel like you're kind of bloated. It's killing off that bad stuff, all right? So if you don't want to start with a full scoop or a full pouch right away, you don't have to, all right? You can start with half a scoop and work your way up after maybe the first week. Then the other thing that I want to show you is then you need to decide whether you want to use your handy dandy tumbler that comes in your challenge pack and you just want to shake it to make it. Or some of you, like me, I invested in, this was before Shakeology, I invested in a Ninja blender. And what I love about my Ninja blender, and I got it at BJ's, like pretty cheap. I think it was like right around $100. And it came with the big blender, it came with a mixer bowl, and it came with these little individual blender cups and this little guy to blend it individually. And then you take that off. You can put a little cap on it and take your shake to go, okay? Now, I do know, if you don't want to spend $100, and I don't blame you if you do, there is a Hamilton Beach little personal blender that you can get like at Target, and it's very similar to this. It has a little blender cap that you put on it and plug it right in. And I think that's probably around $20 to $30. Much cheaper investment. If you have a regular blender sitting at the house, it's going to probably do a good job if you're just putting Shakeology and ice and milk into it, or water. All right. Then the next thing that I want to tell you is the best way that I have found to prepare my Shakeology is by putting in, I usually put in about 4 ice cubes, and I put in my scoop of Shakeology. I put in 1 teaspoon of natural peanut butter. I like getting either natural or organic peanut butter. You can also use the powdered PB2. I haven't tried it yet, but I have a lot of friends and other coaches who swear by it. So you can put in like a tablespoon of that. And then my other go-to is half a banana. All right. Why just half a banana, not whole banana? Bananas have a lot of sugar. And if you start going by either our meal plans, or if you start going by the portion fix containers, half a banana, half of a large banana, is actually 1 serving of fruit for the day. So I put all that in my little cup, and I blend it up and put my cap on. I'm ready to go. And this is the best meal of the day. All right. So there are other flavors. There's strawberry, there's vegan strawberry, there's vegan chocolate, there's cafe latte. If you love coffee, but you actually want to wean yourself off of the caffeine, you can get cafe latte, and it's really yummy. There's also greenberry, which is probably, in my opinion, the most mild of all of the flavors. It's going to take on whatever flavor you put into it. So if you put like some sliced mango into it, it's going to taste like a mango shake. If you put strawberries, blueberries, blackberries, whatever berries in it, it's going to taste like a mixed berry shake. There's also vanilla, which is probably the most versatile because you can put anything into it. You can even get the vanilla and put in like a tablespoon or 2 of cocoa powder. And you're not adding any sugar, but you can go from vanilla to chocolate very easily. In the fall, it's really yummy to put some pumpkin in it. Make like a pumpkin spice shake. And then of course, any of the flavors, add a little bit of espresso or coffee into it, and you will get that cafe latte taste. I love doing that in the chocolate sometimes. Or I'll mix maybe half a scoop of chocolate, half a scoop of strawberry, put those in together, and you've created a new shake. One thing that's really fun to do is when you create a new shake flavor, share it. Tell everybody what you just made and share it so other people can try it too. We do this a lot as coaches. We post every day what our shake is and how we made it. I want to suggest that you try it. You can try it with water, not my favorite. Try it with water, see if you like it. What I would recommend doing is using a non-dairy milk. My favorite personally is almond milk. I have tried it with almond milk, cashew milk, and coconut milk. The almond milk and the cashew milk, the taste and the consistency are very similar. When I use the coconut milk, I do not like the consistency. It's very gooey, kind of almost gummy. So the consistency for me is really important when I have my Shakeology. If you don't blend it long enough, then you might still have kind of that gritty taste in your mouth. So to me, I like to blend it for a nice long time, make sure everything's smooth, make sure the ice is completely mixed in, the fruit is completely mixed in if I'm using fruit, and drink it cold. I really suggest that you drink it as soon as possible after mixing it. It's not because the nutrients are going to dissipate, okay? Nothing's going to happen with the nutrients. It's just when it's colder, I don't know what it is. It just tastes better, okay? And please, whatever you do, don't heat it up and don't mix it into anything warm. This will kill some of the nutrients, so you do not want to heat your Shakeology, okay? So no, don't try and make chocolate Shakeology into hot cocoa, or don't put it in the microwave. Don't add hot water or anything to it, because you're going to be killing off some of the nutrients that your body really wants. okay? And I want you to get all of the benefits of Shakeology. All right? Remember, this is not a protein shake. This is a nutrient-dense shake, and it is made to give you everything that you're missing in everyday life. Okay? It's got 70 different ingredients from all over the world that they have minimally processed. They know exactly where these ingredients are come from. Some of them, most of them are organically grown. And so we know where they're coming from, how they're being processed. And like I said, there are 2 vegan formulas, chocolate and strawberry. So if you do have dairy or soy issues, the way to go is going to be to go vegan. Now, you do have a 30-day money-back guarantee. So if for any reason you are just like, oh my God, I can't handle this. I've tried it every which way possible and I don't like it, or it doesn't agree with my body. Maybe you have an allergy that is preventing you from drinking it. You have a guarantee, okay? So you're not going to lose any money by trying Shakeology. And when you do see results and you do get energy and you do feel better and you're curbing your sugar cravings, the expense that you thought was too much when you bought your first bag of Shakeology isn't going to exist anymore, because results are priceless, okay? And when you feel good about yourself, that's priceless, all right? And I also want to suggest share it with a friend, all right? When a friend comes over, make them Shakeology. Make it the favorite way that you like it and share it. And say, isn't this awesome? Isn't this great? Don't you want some too? And get them involved, okay? If you have any other ideas about Shakeology or you have any questions, let me know. But I will see you on the board. Start mixing.